Cool. I understands. No, the pink stuff is bad. Pink stuff is pollution. I haven't gotten a message about it. Oh, now they're telling me to build the gate already? I don't know if I'm ready for that. You think it's only the reproduction penalty? Could be. Not quite that detailed. Let's look through the rest of these buildings real quick, though. So, road we know. We've only got 2 options for that until I assume we do some tech. We know about the... Oh, I haven't built the warehouse yet. I would like to get at least 1 warehouse up. Food we're aware of. I'd rather rely on the fishing for now and not do a trapper early. Just because it would take another person out of the loop, which you can't afford quite yet. I think we're going to get new people as soon as we open the gate. I think you get an event where more people join. But we'll wait on that. So, I know about the well. Ooh, I haven't actually set up storage. Or I don't have any building requiring a water supply yet, so it's less important. But is this always clean water? Source of water. Water production 12. I think I should get at least 1 clean water storage and the warehouse built. We've got all of these except for the forester and the lumber yard. Again, we're gonna hold off on that. Rely on our local scavenge supplies just a little bit longer. Tool shop and tailor I'm not ready for yet. Ooh, outhouses. Yeah, I should probably get some outhouses up. And a medical tent. And then the gate. So 2015, 15 and 5. So we do have that and that. So we've got enough to do the gate. And decoration. Not worried about decoration. Alright, so I also would like to get at least a few more housing slots up. Currently we're at 12. We're plus 2, I believe. And our communal shelters. Alright, let's get this warehouse up first. So, warehouse. Let's put it... I wonder, can you make this go away? Can I get... Oh, I can demolish it. Cool. But I need a place to store all these things before I demolish it, I think. Alright, what's the footprint on a warehouse? Not that bad. Could put it on the back side of this building. Yeah, my well just cuts me off there. What's the footprint on the water storage? The water the water storage can fit. Yeah, let's get the water storage in and get the warehouse in next to it. Okay, let's get those built, and then we'll take a look at the other things. So howdy everybody that's joined in since the start of the stream. We're checking out Surviving the Aftermath. It's a first look. I've owned the game for a while since it first came out on Epic, but I peeked at it for like an hour when it first released, and there just wasn't enough game there yet. But they do a monthly update that adds more to the game, and it's got quite a bit more to it now. So I think it's far enough along. There's enough gameplay value there that we can have some fun with it as it continues developing. Current schedule for it, I believe, is October, Steam release, still early access, and then full release early next year. Alright, people sleeping. We're short on plastic. Still got 65. Oh, I see. Wait a minute. Nice. So when I highlight the production building, it shows me in the pop-up there, the work area that I've got selected currently still has 65 units. Why is it switching to the other one? That's weird. Alright, 2 constructions finished, so what is this going to do? Is it actually going to start filling and show me fill info, or is that separate from the well? And can I tell them to get this stuff out so I can demolish this wagon, or this broken truck, and replace it? Let's see what happens. Curious if the tools and clothing and stuff will get transferred over to the warehouse. Don't need that one. I need to know how to clean pollution. So, we're up to 63 on food. Berries, potatoes, we're going to run out of quickly, and we're apparently eating the fish as they come in. More planks depleted. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a wood problem fairly quickly. We've got 2 left, some further out. Then I got to make sure I have the forestry stuff up before we run out. Don't believe I have anything else building right now. What else was on my list? We got the warehouse up. I'm holding off on the trapper. We got the water storage. I'm thinking strongly of getting those going. I can hold off on those. Oh yes, outhouse. I want to make sure we get some outhouses up. Alright, so that's a 2x2 with the arrows. We want, I believe the outhouses spread pollution. I don't want everybody to have to run a super long distance, but I'm going to try to keep them away from the main portion of my buildings here. I want to assume I might need to put up 2 more tents out this way, so let's do an outhouse. Keep them away from the well. Yeah. Will do. Not over here, you mean? Nah, I was planning on putting a couple of them out this way. 1 on each side of the road here. Hey, I can build them on the pollution out here. But I got some pollution right here I'm going to have to deal with. So, let's build one right here. Oops. Alright, we'll just do 1 for now. Definitely going to need the medical tent, but I think I can wait. And the gate, of course. Alright. So what's it going to cost us to do... Forester is what? Grows saplings and plants them in the specified work area. Trees are important raw material used to create planks and firewood. Growth time from a sapling to full-grown tree depends on the soil type. Planting on fertile soil helps trees grow faster than normal soil. Barren is very ineffective. Alright. So how do I identify fertile versus anything else? Is it going to only show me when I have the building selected? I can't, there's no indicator on screen. Is like this green always fertile? There's like 2 different versions of green here. Yeah, let's find out. So if I say forester and I try to build a... I can't build over there at all. Uneven terrain. Oh, is that what the color change means? Uneven? No, I can build there. All clear. Yeah, I'm a little fuzzy on the whole, how the hell do I tell what fertile soil is? I think that's important enough. I'm going to go check soil types. Moist and lush, providing the best yields. Great. But how do I tell? You're not going to give me even pictures? Huh. Okay, well... down trees. I'm going to go with a lumberyard first. Start cutting down the existing trees. We'll do like a lumberyard over here. These trees in this area. There. Keep zooming. Try to zoom it just a little further out. Yeah, let's do that. Lumberyard. Interesting. I don't see any arrows. Like, oh, nope, it does have arrows. All right, we'll go right here along this road. I've already designated. I think that'll cover all the basics that I wanted to cover before we get the gate built. Alright, you've got just a little... Oh, that's the concrete. 8 and 31. And still working on the berries. Yeah, I'm still debating whether it's good to build a second stockpile. It goes up pretty quick. Of course, I have it on faster speed now. Alright, so he assigned himself, apparently. Do they automatically assign the person that's best suited? Bossy, well, he's got production bonuses, so I guess I'm happy about that. I still don't like that I can't see what they're carrying. It seems like I should be able to see that, instead of having to infer it. Okay, so... Fiber... Plastic. Is it that time? An intruder! Uh-oh. What are they stealing something? And how do I prevent that? An intruder's been spotted. They're about to get away. I can center on them. Hungry mouths, busy hands. Your colonists suddenly approach you and drag you to one of the trees at the edge of the colony. Looking up, you can just barely see a faint silhouette among the brush. A silent thief dressed like the animal who has poached some of your food. Dressed like the animal? Alright. Demand your food back, let them go, or attack the thief. No idea. How about we demand our food back? Tell the thief they better give the food back, or else there's some rustling in the treetop, and before you have time to notice, the thief has jumped to another tree. Your colonists are about to give chase, but the culprit is already on the ground and running off. -4 happiness. Did he actually get food? Can't make this go away? No. So everybody gets unhappy. I didn't look at my numbers to see if he actually got some food. Alright, so an event. I'm assuming if I had guards or the gate or something that might have affected that. I was worried about attacking because I don't believe I have any weapons or anything yet. Maybe we'll do that next time, though. Alright, I think it might be time. Alright, everybody's out and about. Let's start working on our gate. 8 ruins. Rebuild the collapsed gate from the build menu to attract more people to join your colony. Among them are specialists who can be sent to explore the world map. Alright, let's do it. The gate. 2015-15-5. Priority high. Go do this first. Alright, they're bringing the materials. Last load. And then the person starts building it. Alright. So, that'll take just a little bit of time. How are we looking? So we got all of the basics done, I think, to at least allow us to continue to generate the things we're going to need. So we got a forestry section up. It looks like this is limited in how much wood it's got available based on the proximity. So do you have to build one of these next to the forester? Do you build them side by side or across from each other? So the forester keeps regenning the trees in the area and then the lumberyard harvests them? I guess it doesn't have to be side by side because you can designate a work area for this. So you just designate the work area near or around the forester station. This is adjacent proximity, whereas the other one I can set a specific planting area. So once he's starting to get close, well, I probably need to do it earlier rather than later. We'll see. We'll get to it. I want to get the gate done, let some basic resources build up, and then we'll look at our options. As soon as the gate's done and we get the events and we turn our specialist loose, a lot more options are going to open up. It's going to get a lot more complicated. Okay, here we go. Into the new world. Congratulations! You've successfully rebuilt the gate and gained access to the world map. The gate's now open and the vast world stands ready for your specialists to explore. This progress has not gone unnoticed. Soon your colony will begin attracting various folks, some good, others desperate, some tricksters, and those who just want to see you destroyed. Arm the gate with colonists or keep some specialists close by to defend yourself from the inevitable raids. Who would raid Vormitopia? Okay, construction finished. Completed the gate. We have access to the world map. I'm going to wait a little bit before we send anybody outward. So we'll let a little bit of time pass to see if any events or such occur, and then I'll make decisions on that. I'll go and see what's out there by pressing the big world map button. I don't wanna. Alright, so there's us, Vormitopia. We apparently have a farm in our initial area here. Defense of 1, resource. I can't click and then highlight things to get more details, apparently. Resources jerky. No hazards, I'm assuming. Chance 0%. 33 jerky available. Cool. And then we have adjacent locations. I don't have anything else I can click on out here at the moment. I assume I have to send my specialist out. Figure out how to do that here in just a bit. Hey, buddy. Yep, there we go. Group of survivors arrived at the gate. We need to make a decision. Let's make a decision. People keep wondering why, after all this time, we still don't have a new government. It's almost like this was all part of the plan. Okay, survivors are seeking shelter. 3 adults, 1 child. They're bringing with them some supplies. Looks pretty good. Not sure why it doesn't, name them when I highlight them. It would be nice until I memorize all the icons. So... Laddie, is this just the leader? Do I only get to see one of the adults? I can't see the others? Research, scavenge, recovery. I don't see anything I can click on. Only options I have are right here. Seems a little weird. Okay, well, we're definitely accepting. Reserves used until production increased. 2 colonists are homeless. Yes, I forgot to build that extra house. So did our specialist went out to greet them apparently and deal with the thing? What does this mean? The more the merrier. So she got happy because more people showed up, I believe. Or not. Guess you got a bonus for it. Let's check our needs again. Disagreement between colonists, homeless, rested poorly, and tired. Ah, some didn't agree with my decision. That's fine. I understand all that. Okay, so we need more housing. I think. Should we go with tents this time? Give some folks their private little tents. Wow, those take up quite a bit of space. Huh. I don't know how quickly we're going to grow and how much I have to worry about this. I was thinking of doing back-to-back shelters like this. And then have another road network right here off the south side of this one. Instead of running roads in between constantly. Got pollution there, so we don't want to set one up on the back side of that for now. Only 2 slots. Guess I could do it this way. Yeah, let's do this. Apparently I need to hold shift or something if I want more than one. Am I out of materials? No. Doesn't quite line up. I think if I had done 2 of these side by side, it might line up properly for next time. This anyway. Alright, there's our residential block. So that'll take care of the housing. Water shortage. Alright, we're at -3 currently. So this is producing 11, but... See, I don't know how this thing actually works. If I was producing a surplus, I thought it would go into the clean water storage automatically. Apparently that's not how this is intended to work, though. We're gonna need more lake, or more wells anyway. So we've got one there. They can share those intermediate tiles and still get 100%. It seems a little weird. Yeah, I wish I understood this water storage. Not understanding quite what's going on there. Pollution's not going to affect this. There it goes for now. We'll figure it out. Well, I get the proximity thing, but I thought... I mean, they're overlapping a good... I don't know what percentage that is of their water coverage area, so I'm wondering if once they're both working, is this going to stay at 93 and this will stay at 100? Even though they're overlapping this section of their coverage grids? I'm fine if it does. I'm just kind of curious what the answer is. We'll find out here pretty quick. But I don't know. I don't know how this actually works. It shows me a capacity, but it's not showing me an actual amount stored or anything else. And we had a well that was overproducing next to it for a while, so I don't get this thing here yet. Is there an entry for it? That's the storage, that's the collector, and that's the well. That might be one of the other ones. Alright, maybe this will tell me. Sufficient production of water, critical for colonists, consume a set amount per day, cannot be built on barren, blah blah blah. Bore well and a water pump later. Yeah, it still doesn't really tell me the connection between the how to get water into the clean storage. I guess we'll just kind of keep an eye on it and we'll see. So we ran out of materials for the tent. Still got our water shortage, but we're finishing our well up. Adjusting worker slots. So let's learn how to do that. I already found those buttons. Increase the building's productivity by adding additional workers. Try adding a helping hand and see what happens. Alright. We're up to 14 useful members. We got 5 carriers currently. Or no. 10 adults. 5 carrying, 5 working. What just popped up? Ah, berries depleted. Alright, 5 to go. So, no additional slots, no additional slots. How would I... I'm not seeing any buildings that have additional slots. Maybe these early buildings don't. Not worry about it. Hey there, gate. So there's one with an extra slot. If you're assigned to the gate, why are you over here? You see these rat things scurrying around. Huh, I'm a little confused. Alright, what was that? Why are you pathing here? It's actually acting as a stockpile. It's got items. Alright. They're coming here to grab stuff. Can't click on anything. I can't. Only thing I can do is add another person. Alright. I don't want them having to run all the way over there. So we completed the water well. Now we are plus 9, balance of 9. 23 production, 14 consumption. See, there it says storage 221 out of 900. But how are we getting 900 storage? This provides 600. Where's the other 300 storage coming from for the... Oh, right there, I assume? Broken Truck's got 300? Yeah, it must be that. So we got 600 and 300 for 900 total. Alright, so I think it's just not going to show me on this screen. We've got a total water storage option, and we can see that right there. Alright. Getting it figured. Now the thing I'm trying to figure out is how do I move things out of, like, this storage if I don't want it to be stored at the gate. I know, like, antibiotics have to go to the medical tent, which I haven't built yet, but, like, if I don't want these things here, because they're going to have to walk all the way over here to get them. Yeah, I don't know how to tell them to move the stuff. I can't... Whoops. Alright, what the hell did I just do?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what I clicked on to get that thing to make the noise, but... Yeah, they're walking already all the way over here. I can't click on any of these things. I can't disallow certain items like I can in these other stockpiles, allowed resources. So I don't know how to get them to relocate. Like, I'd like the food items from here brought to the main food storage place. I can't select items here either. So I don't know. Okay. We gotta move that. Triple berry solution. This one still got concrete in supply. But we're out of planks. I need to fix the plank problem. So we're moving that. Let's go here instead. Alright, so we've got water under control, and the stockpile's growing. We've got, not good stockpiles of various things. I need to hurry up the plastic and get some more planks going. You have 19 logs remaining, and logs one log turns into 5 per day? Is that what that means? So who moved into the tents? Madison and Riley. Having fun. Alfie and Zoe. And Max and Violet. Yeah, hauling is these guys right there. 14 total pop, 5 adults are assigned to hauling. We've got 4 children. So there's 5 adults working and 5 adults carrying currently. And the the carriers are, I believe, the ones that are out harvesting bushes and plants, and then the work areas for bringing back plastic and stuff like that. We need some more people. I guess maybe it's... Oh, we have 2 specialists now? That's right, one of these was a specialist. It's end of the world map. So specialty is scavenger versus... This was a medic, right? No, specialty leader. Alright. You! Send to the world. Alright, so we got stuff. Action points. Teach me about action points. Doing actions on the world map uses specialist action points. Once they've been spent, the specialist needs to rest for a time before they can carry out new orders. So I assume that's action points per turn, or period of time, basically. Since we're running on a constant real-world clock. Yeah, it's a cooldown period, basically. More info. Each diverse hex consumes a number of AP. Scavenging or attacking use up all remaining points. Traveling on solid ground like the plains is faster than plowing through mud and water in the marshland, so plan your route. Different specialists have a different amount of AP at their disposal per turn, depending on their exploration skill. Scouts are the top dogs in that category. Try to optimize your AP use by using the last remaining point to scavenge a location you're about to stop near. Alright, because that uses up anything remaining. Got it. Alright, so if we just move there, it's going to be... She has 5 points. It's 1 point to get to there. I can move a point and then scout. That's the one that takes all my additional points. Map is divided into sectors, must be scouted one at a time. Scouting drains all remaining action points. Alright, so again, last thing I want to do. So, let's go ahead and move to there. We've got... Oops. Alright. Apparently that was a command to move to there and grab all the stuff. So, it's got 3 jerky left. We have 30 jerky resources in our little storage spot here. Attack, defense, scavenge, and research. I assume this is denoting how much material we can grab, like per turn or per period of time. Recovering action points. Nah, just stay there. We'll grab the last of the points, or the last of the jerky, and then we'll come back. Oops. Alright. Do-do-do. Yep, you already told me about that. Still need to get a medical tent up. Planning on putting the medical tent over here. Actually, how big is the medical tent? Where are you at, medical tent? So, heals colonists from various physical conditions. Healing's faster if there are different types of meds available. Conditions that can be healed are injuries, infections, radiation sickness, and even mutations. Mental conditions cannot be healed. Alright, how big is this thing? Yep, right there looks good. That's perfect. In you go, medical tent. Nope. I guess we might as well get him busy outside for now. I'm hoping that early game we're not going to get too many raids on us, but could be wrong. So, let's get him scouting. He's got 3 attacks, so he can actually attack. 2 scavenging, 1 researching, no defense. Let's check out... it's not really going to matter which direction we check out, I guess. We'll check this one first. Alright, so we found a source of blocks. 46 blocks. 33% chance of a... I assume that's like 33% chance of a level 1 hazard. Something like that. Okay, apparently I can't just unselect somebody. I can't not have somebody selected, which is kind of weird. Alright, there we go. So, 0 and 0. 30 jerky in that inventory. Select action. Got it. Initial construction materials. Oh, insufficient materials. What are we missing? We're missing 1 piece of plastic. That's handled by you guys. So we do have some still coming in. We're just waiting for production. Alright. Just have to wait. Concrete, small concrete depleted. No surprise there. Alright, so that's now zeroed out. No hazards, no materials, so we'll go ahead and send you home. Not super worried about a shortage of that yet. Let's just explore all of our nearby areas and see what our options look like. Sure thing. Oh, that used O is a point per. I should have stopped at the other spot. Alright, my bad. Get that, get rid of that, get rid of that. So plastic's my big negative at the moment. How are the needs looking? Rested poorly, we know. We're okay there. Down to just 6 planks left. Wonder how. Ooh, actually, we are starting to deplete the trees. I wonder how many of these you might need. I'm wondering if I have to do like 2 of these side by side, and then have the forester planting trees in the area, so 2 of them can work. I don't know how the ratios work or the timing works. If you need like 2 of these for one of the other building. So we've still got some planks nearby. Plastic, we've got few piles. Oh, that's metal. Metal, plastic, plastic. Concrete. Whoa, underground ruins, 3,000 concrete. You need a tech for that? Or is it like harder to get that out than the other standard one? Alright, let that finish up. So, Forester, huh? Not liking that side of the road, huh? Well, my hope is I can tell the forester I can move a circle wherever I want. Closer to the forester building, the better, probably. But we'll put it here for the moment with the idea of putting a second logger right here. And then I'll just try to grow trees in this area as much as possible. We need to see how that thing works. Alright, we haven't gotten the plastic for this yet. We're still short 1 piece of plastic. Everybody else is doing other things, so nobody's grabbing plastic. Oh, wait. No, I should have that. Yeah, I've got that set. We've got 1 person here, but I think all of my carriers and workers are doing other things. I got too much going on, not enough people, so we're still waiting on that 1 piece of plastic. Is there a way for me to prioritize these? Move, demolish. No, can't prioritize it. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy. Starving? Hey, now. What the hell? We got food. Why are you starving? I don't want to see none of that starving nonsense. Both of them are reset. You're going home. You're scanning there. Research! 150 research points available. He's only got level 1 research. No hazards. Alright, cool. So this part feels very board gamey to me. The way it's designated into zones with resources, and it feels very, very board gamey, which is good. I love board games. Big board game fan. But it feels a little weird moving between the 2 layers. We'll see how well this integrates and how interesting it gets as we expand and fight and have raids and trade and so on. I'm not sure we're going to get that far today in our first look here. We got about another hour. And I'll take a short break before we switch games. Oh crap, more plastic. Uh-oh. You hear something approaching, like a horde of enraged beasts. Bandit wait a minute. Are these the same, or are these two different things happening? Sure hope they're the same thing. If I got two different bad things happening, one from bandits and one from animals, that's not going to be pleasant. Ah, hi guys. Pulled up in your little truck, did you? So, I got nobody on the wall that I'm aware of. One person did return. He's out of action points. Yeah, there's the other leader right there. Bandit raid. Bandits have arrived at the gate. There's a good chance that conflict will escalate into a firefight. Call specialists home and upgrade the gate's defenses to fend off attackers. Alright. So how long do they sit there? And how do I know? Oh, I see. The little green circle's starting to go down. Alright, so there's a timer for it. I still don't get why this person says she's assigned here, but she's off doing carrier duties. So I don't know if she's going to come over here when the fight starts, or how that works. Really? Alright, fine. Put whoever you want in there. What are you doing? Idling? No, I don't want to actually send you to the world now. So I have no options here. I have no options here, so I don't think I have any upgrade options right now. We haven't unlocked anything. So, I'll just have those two people assigned. Hey, medical tent completed. Cool. Medical tent, what do you look like? Uh-oh, I think that was Elizabeth. Audrey. Alright, same picture for two different people. Got it. Hey, Audrey. Walking speed, production speed. And snapped. A nasty fall left the spine damaged and movement stiff. No problem. What else does this say? So, patient slots 2. We got room for 2 people at a time. And do the meds get stored there? Or the meds only at the warehouse? Ah, meds at the warehouse. Alright. Apparently these are both the same thing. Unhappy peoples. Oh yeah, how are we doing on... Oh, we're all done here. Time to move. Can't quite get both of those. Those two, get both of those. Over here this time. Oops. I need to finish my road to the gate. Uh-oh, stream go boom. Alright, computer. What are you doing to me here? I got a chat room. Welcome chat room message. Usually happens when stream goes boom.
Hmm?
No, no. I keep accidentally picking things or people. So they are actually standing here now with my specialist. How are we doing on the timing? Down to yellow? Wonder how long that is. Is that like a full day? Uh-oh. Help them any way you can. This is not good timing. This is not good timing. Is that where I just set the... Why are you even out there? Is that where I just set my new stockpile? Or my new, Yeah, I don't know why that person's way out here. That's further out than I was expecting. That, who is that? Chloe. In combat. Health's down. Show me people. So, do my people all fight? Do I send them over to help fight? Hey game, you're not being very cooperative here. I don't think any of this is going to be helpful. Have a lot of different pieces of info. There's like nothing here specifically telling me how to deal with that. I don't believe I have any way of controlling this person. I can't just tell Chloe to run away, apparently. I'm also trying to pick my specialist, but apparently I can't. Yeah, Platt. Hey, Platty, get over here. Quickly. Oh, apparently they all ran over there to help. Sort of. Alright. Ooh. Settle down, map. Hey, Platty, can you... I guess we got the bugs killed. That's about to fire off. Alright, go back to the gate. So I think what happened is my workers are taking wood off of that, and they wandered up north of it, and then they got hit. So Avery's injured. She's in the medical tent, I assume. Treating, 1%. Avery being treated. Alright. So, what's going on over here? More trucks showed up. So, plastic available. Whoa. I just happened to hit pause right when that happened. So I see a gate. I assume this is a hit point bar for my gate itself. I've got 2 people plus the specialist kind of in the area, but I don't know if the specialist is actually helping yet. So did that finish the fight? I guess so. So 3 to repair. Alright, so she's got scavenging 3, research 3. I'm going to send her to the research center. So there's no points left. It says, oh, there's 450 points in the research center. She's going to grab 300. So I guess it's 100 per skill level, I'm guessing. Alright, that's fine. I'll understand. So we've got some reconstruction going on. One person in the first aid tents. Whoops. Hey, guys. So construction's... Oh, we're 1 hair from being done. There we go. So how's this work? We do have a work area. So yeah, we can designate a work area. So I think I can pick the work area right here on top of these 2 buildings and just let them keep harvesting the trees. Oops. So let's do that, and then it's probably not going to be necessary, but the idea is that we're going to put another lumber yard in right here. Alright, probably more than we need. F11. F11 looks... Whoa! Holy crap. Alright, zoom back in. I was wondering where that was at earlier. I couldn't figure out from the what I was looking at on the screen. Fertile from barren from anything else. There's no legend or key for this. I'm assuming green is fertile. What the heck? Alright. Blue good, green average, yellow bad. Got it. Alright, it's changed my camera orientation. I don't want to be top down. Was it this way earlier? I guess it was this way. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright, nuclear fallout. Horizon starts turning from blue to toxic green, and the air seems to burn your lungs. These are the first signs of the impending danger. Intense radiation is a constant threat to colonists, buildings, and crops, withering and dying during a nuclear fallout. New seeds cannot be planted before it's over. There are cases of radiation sickness and thirst take their toll on everyone. Harvest crops before they wither. Don't got any yet. Stockpile iodine pills to treat radiation sickness quickly. Build more medic tents or assign more workers to existing ones, and build outhouses. Alright, so we've got 1 tent and 1 outhouse so far. Not much else I can do yet. So that's on the way. Alright, you, so